Black gums, no gingivitis. Black car, no, I can buy this. Black bars, you are not invited. Got black bogs, I'm too enlightened. My syrup staying spriteless. My life is fucking priceless. A speaker makes y'all ears kiss for the sign of a Greek goddess. Woo!
Let's start it right off. All right, guys, today I'm here with AEA.
Which good?
So we got Javon and we also have Eli. A little bit about the show right now we're doing is underground artists. So we're getting a bunch of artists together, and today we're going to learn a little bit about them, and we're going to kick right into it. We also have Jordan on the side as well, which is going to be right on this side. But yeah, so AEA, right? AEA. We have Javon, and then we also have Eli, right? Or Elijah? You go with Eli or Elijah?
Don't matter. I do either.
Either or. Okay. I mean, you guys know I make music too. Crispy Crisp. But now, honestly, it's like the interviewing part that I'm really excited for. I want to know a little bit more about you guys. So whoever wants to go first, a little bit about yourself and just like, what do you do? Just tell me about Javon or tell me about Eli.
You want to go first?
Sure. I grew up, I liked music a lot. So I was like, yo, join band. Met him in first grade, though. Wow. He's my homie, first year,
Damn,
day one. So we've been together since grade school. Music, band, all through high school. And, we just kept going, kept moving. Right in 2019, right?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we decided to, we can make beats.
I got a computer.
We have some musical knowledge. We can do this. We can rap a little bit. Let's see what can happen.
Okay.
So that's how we got here.
Damn. First grade, man. I didn't know that. I know you guys were friends, right? Because the time that me and Randy went over, and I saw your studio, by the way. I think whose house is that? That's yours.
Yeah, it's mine.
So you have that whole entire thing going on. So, damn, man. All right, well, let's hear Javon, and we'll circle back to that because I want to talk about that too as well.
That's my camera.
Whichever.
Sorry. Yeah, my name is Jovan. I'm a part of the band AEA. With this guy too, Elijah. We're also missing a third dude. He couldn't be here because he's climbing a wall right now. His name is Dylan, but he's AEA's second favorite white boy. Not the first.
Who was the first?
That's Thomas. You'll meet him one day. It's
okay. All right, bet.
But yeah, we play music. Me and Elijah, we played saxophone since the 5th grade together. I always thought I hear people around doing like SoundCloud stuff and they're just sitting there uploading music and stuff. I think this is a really cool environment that we have this day and age. And I just really appreciate artists who could do that. So I wanted to do it myself. I got a computer and let me just legally download FL Studio.
Not the legally. It's just gotta let everybody know.
Legally download. Image line, don't sue me. Yeah, we're just making beats. We haven't put that much stuff out, as you could see when we put this out, and you see our 4 songs on social media and stuff. But
We do have performances though.
We do have performances.
I did see that. I was watching it. I was like, okay, you guys did 8 tracks, or was it 8, or is it?
It was 30 minutes. I don't remember how many tracks, but it's something like that. Yeah.
Oh, 30 minutes straight was crazy.
And then the next year we did it again. This year actually, yeah. But I haven't uploaded the video yet. Well, it'll probably be out before this.
That's what grass stains.
Grass stains, yeah.
Because I think Randy told me something it's almost like a backyard event thing, right? They do it at somebody's house. It's
it used to be in the back. That's where it started, but now it's grown. It's evolved. Yeah.
Really?
So.
Damn. I gotta go to that.
Yeah. Next year.
Yeah.
Next year you're there.
When is that? During summer?
During the summer, yeah.
Okay. All right, bet. All right, so you're saying you guys met in grade school. You guys were in 1st grade. You guys met. You've been doing music. You really like the music, what you're doing. You have a computer. You make everything work. What do you use, Logic or was it? FL Studio?
FL, yeah.
So what really, for me, is more because I have a different aspiration for music. I think everybody has their own purpose of what they're doing, right? What really, grasped you into, making their band? Because, you have a group. I know you met Eli, but then you talk about Dylan and then Thomas as well, or something?
Thomas is not in the group. He's just a friend. He is not.
Sorry, Thomas.
He's just our favorite white. That's just a good title to have. But what got us into the band? You said?
Yeah. So what got you guys together? Because I only know as Eli and Javon right now, or AEA. But then we have the third person. But then it's how did that even come together?
Yeah, well, he was our. I mean, we met him
Yeah.
in second grade.
In second grade.
Okay.
So we played soccer. We played soccer, like town soccer, and my dad was the coach, and he picked our buddy Dylan. It was him and his brother, and it was just us three on the team, and we forgot about him for 2 years. We're like, oh, he's cool as shit, and then 2 years go by, never see that guy again. Fifth grade, he's in our class, and we're like, you. Do we know that guy? So like then, yeah, we've been friends since.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, I guess I started making beats, and I was showing people my beats. So like, look at my stupid beats that I made 5 years ago before I knew how to like do anything. They were just, I don't know, just fucking around, freestyling and shit. And then I'm like, let's like actually start rapping. We started making recordings and stuff, and I always try to like push people who've never rapped before to just start writing stuff. Because I feel like if you took English class, like if you grew up in America, you're good enough to write a rap song. You don't need like a Pulitzer Prize brain in order to do all that stuff. You could just make a music thing. So
Okay.
what it is. Yeah.
Okay, I respect that. I think also, and I wanted to get into, because I think when you were talking about, like you said, you get into that creative process. Other than that, like, what influenced you to, like, is there any influences that you have, like, whether it's, I don't want to throw any rap names out there. any artist, yeah.
Any artist?
Anybody that like you like the most, like what's somebody, or what kind of genre do you guys apply to?
A lot of like, I guess my background stuff is jazz.
Okay,
So
jazz.
like the way that I think about music and stuff is jazz. So I guess like, I don't know, Charles Mingus is one of my favorites.
Okay.
But like as far as making like contemporary music, like JPEG Mafia is like the pinnacle for me. Somebody who just does every single thing themselves and just puts it out for free in order that people can see his stuff. You know what I mean? And you get on a Kanye album eventually. You know.
Hey. Okay.
For me, like, I grew up listening to a lot of R&B. I didn't really start listening to rap till 5th grade.
Okay.
And then, like, from there, like, Lil Wayne, Kanye West, Kendrick, Tyler, all of them just, like, instilled themselves in me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I need to, like, be able to, like, pull the things that they pull. Like how Tyler with the keys, he'll do, like, whatever he wants. Like, he'll just play. Kendrick, his wordplay obviously is great. And Kanye, he just says whatever the fuck he wants to.
Anyone that can make Alex Jones be like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. Actually.
We can make Alex Jones look sane.
So with that, like, what's your creative process? So like when you're making music, when you sit down, I've sat down in a studio session with you before. We have the computer going. I think you had the beat playing last time, and then I remember Eli, you were listening to the beat and like you'll like hum it, and you're kind of like, and then you kind of throw it in there. But like, how does that look like? So when you're doing your creative process.
When I write, like, I guess it's different if I'm like with a group of people or if I'm just like by myself. Because if I'm at home, I would like make a beat, and before the beat's even done, I'm already writing a verse. So I'm just like sitting there recording like a verse, and the song like slowly grows itself, you know. So like by the time that I finish the beat, the song is basically done. So you have like the structure and everything already done. So it's harder when you like in a group setting like this. Like I can't just sit there like by myself in a hovel and just like. But I will just like sit there and quietly just like write my entire verse, and then I guess just like do it over in my head a bunch, and then
Jump in and then lay some bars down.
yeah.
For me, I like to make the beat first and like try to figure out my lyrics, or I'll have lyrics and I'll make a beat and try to fit whatever into that. So like when I'm making a beat, I usually like try to lay down some kind of melody first. Then once I get that, I'll put the drums on top, probably add some bass. If I want an 808, I'll throw that on. But besides that, just like keep that moving. And then like I'll try to, once I have that melody in my head, I'll try to go in and just like figure out like a verse. Like I'll freestyle like a pattern that I want to have that for my whole cadence or whatever. So
Okay.
that turns into a verse, chorus, or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen you guys do that. I think when I jump in there, I have an issue with Like my biggest challenge is I go in, I put a beat, I'm like, throw the beat on. I got it. It doesn't even matter. Like, I don't have nothing in my head the whole time. Freestyle in there. I'm like, it's like, yo, that was hot. It's like, I could do it again. It's like, bro, just keep what you have and just keep that. And then I jump in again, and then I make something better, and then I get lost somewhere because like I feel like the energy when you first come in, or at least for me, right? The energy when I first come in, and then it's just like it'll go up, then go down, and then I go up, and then I go down, and then it's just like I try to bits and pieces, and now I have like what's it called? Is it Igor? Like I got like a zombie freaking like mismatched freaking song coming together. So
Frankenstein?
Yeah, Frankenstein song, and it's like sometimes it's good, and then sometimes it's like, yo, what did you just record? Like, what did you record, bro? So that's something that happens to me sometimes. But I like that you make the beat. I think that's better because you guys are beat makers too.
Yeah.
So it's like for me, as an artist, all I do is just record over beats. Like we have a beat maker guy. His name is Mike. And I listen to his beat, but that's like his image, you know?
Yeah.
And I think for you, at least for you guys, when you make the beat, it's like, okay, I know what kind of song, or I guess, am I right? Or like, you know what kind of song you have in the back of your mind ahead of time when you're making it? Or is it just...
Not me. Not me.
It's kind of whatever comes out. Like I said, I'll just throw a melody in because it's really like when you're just playing the keyboard, you're just trying to see what happens, really.
Because we don't play the keyboard. Like, we're
Yeah.
saxophone players, so it's like we're playing it like a drum, just like smacking stuff like until it sounds good, basically.
Okay.
But like, sorry, I just lost it. Never mind.
Okay, all right. So now, like, you make with the music you're making, like you said, it's a little bit of jazz, and then you said jazz, and then what you said your song was more like R&B, right?
Background.
What's the like purpose or the message? If there's not, then there's not, right? But or like when you make a song, do you have someone you're speaking to? Like for example, the fans that you're trying to obtain from this, like what kind of message you're trying to relate to that?
I don't. So I guess there's a big difference between like the solo stuff that I'd make versus like the stuff that we do together as a group. When we're together as a group, I feel like I'm talking to just like the greater friend group. Like not just the people in the band, just like all of our friends and stuff that we know. Yeah. So it's very like, I don't know, like internal, I feel like. Okay. Like a lot of the like jokes and like the weird stuff that like comes out and stuff is like stuff that we say day to day to each other, just like random shit.
Okay.
But yeah, and for my solo stuff, it's a lot of political messaging.
I think I've heard before too.
Yeah, it's like writing for me. It's like instead of writing articles or something, because I don't know that much. I get to write songs about it, and that's fun.
For me, it's like I'm just trying to. They're like just trying to whatever's in my head to put it on paper. So like I have like my album. I want to like it's like a relationship. That's my solo album. I want to like drop like something like a whole relationship, like from beginning to end, love till the end of it, loss, whatever. And then like I'm with them. It's just like, what bars can we say? Let's see how far we can go.
Oh God, I don't know. What bars?
Yeah.
Like ones that you like a freestyle or like yeah. I mean, if you guys well,
we when we write, it's usually a night song, really.
Yeah, like we'd like make a beat and then record an entire song in one night. Like those are usually like lightning in a bottle, the best songs and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, like Tank Top Boys or some shit like
Tank
that.
Top Boys. Night song which isn't released.
So you have like a lot. Like I'm assuming I was to get into challenges too as well. I think like a big thing that artists have, especially for myself and like Jay and Randy, is we have a vault.
Yeah.
And like a vault, I mean like we have a vault. You have like 100 songs plus, right? Yeah. Like collectively, how many songs do you think you have that's not released right now?
Collectively? How many songs do you got by yourself?
How about like all right, how about like almost finished though? Because I know I have a couple songs that are just like one bar and that's it.
Yeah.
So that's well like projects, but like how about like collectively songs that are like 80% complete, but there's like maybe missing the ad-libs or whatever it is, and that's probably what's like holding you back from releasing it.
See, there's like a meme, like I was like counting how many albums that I've played in my head, and it's up to like 13. Yeah. And most of the songs are like bones done on those like 13 albums. If that puts anything into perspective for you.
Damn.
Yeah. I need to put shit out, basically.
Yeah. I have like probably around like 30 to 40 tracks that could be finished with like a little things that need to be skewed.
Okay.
But, yeah.
So any artist. Okay, I did this as well. So one like mainstream artist and then one underground artist. Underground meaning like us, and then like mainstream artist. Which from one mainstream and one underground, who would you like to feature with? Like if you could choose anybody right now and they were in this room, like you could choose them.
Am I going on their album or are they coming on my album?
I didn't.
Okay. Oh, I don't have an answer right now.
I didn't think about that actually. No one ever said that. I guess I mean okay. How about you feature on their album? Yeah, you feature on their album. Yeah.
I feature on their album.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
They're like, yo, Javon, today's the day. Anybody.
Put me on a Tyler album.
Tyler the Creator.
Put me on a Tyler.
Okay,
album.
all right.
It's crazy because I would say JPEG.
And we both like the other artist more. I would say
Yeah.
probably. Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. How about one underground artist? What is somebody that like between like us and anyone that like Choza?
Yeah.
Choza, J Trilla, Randy, or whoever else. Any underground artist that you would like to feature with?
Underground artist.
They feature with you, or you feature on them. Either way.
God.
What was that beat you sent the other day?
What beat did I send the other day?
The kind of balloon sounding one.
Oh, that was from somebody random.
Yeah.
I don't even know who that was.
No.
From. That was.
It was in my inbox.
Oh man, I can't. I feel like we've done music with all the people underground that we wanted to.
Right.
Let's throw someone out. Throw someone from Williamstown out.
Oh,
I love the
Shout out to
people
Williamstown.
what's his name?
of Archie Divine. I love to work with Buki actually. Buki from Archie Divine would be real fun. Or Hoff, just any of those guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then when it gets posted, you guys know now. now you know. All right. Cool. Like any message, anything that you like for fans wise. I think earlier you'd say like it was kind of more like internal for yourself. But for your followers, anybody that's listening to your music, any message you want to give out to artists or just fans in general. Which one camera are they supposed to look at? That one? Yeah. All right, so look directly at that one and get like, hey guys.
Keep pushing Tiki.
Okay.
Stay authentic to yourself, guys. Don't be nobody's bitch.
There's always someone willing to listen. So, put your shit out. Fucking do it, pussy.
Talking to yourself there?
You better do it. After this, what we're gonna do is either a freestyle or a song that you already have, and we're gonna record. I'm gonna show you a little sample of it, but yeah, we can wrap up the rest of the stuff. I think that's fine, and then I'm gonna show them what we're gonna do. So it's gonna be dope, though. Trust me.
Okay.
All right. Bet.
Why would I peep if you're not better than the likes of me? I dig canals to get connected like Schenectady. Up the river it gets eerie. Marketeers, you know I'm leery. I'm ascended up to senators. The sedatives make weary. I know I'm cheering. Salted on my milk. Now I'm sipping this kefir. Think it's all about the silk, but it's all loaded in my ears. See, there's no one in my ilk. Attack your dog. I'm on Bashir. Thanks. Make advances to combine the dances to a new routine. New singers to my line. We send them back to redesign the storylines. So sack rhyme. Bestow my title. I'm on the line. Consuming seashell cyanide. New problem. You don't know how line. From the bay to the bay, too many crabs in a cage. Always dragging down the winter to the greatest escape. I'm a dog off the chain, need to forget what I trained is small incentive to be inventive. Still no option, can I wait? 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 S to I, C to K, F I T S. I hope I don't BS, but only God can judge me. In the book said, no, wear nice clothes and make yourself look good. I don't walk the path, but in this I know I could. Take the yellow brick road, got the club ringing, banging, till shots been raining. I was just hanging with my brothers, don't make me let you know. I'm just here to coast, ho, not the one to boast. Oh, other niggas look so, but there's a pun up on me, bro. 10 toes on body today, icy cold, no. Tell me some shit I don't know. I hold doors, let it flow. I don't leave, fuck you me. All I see is dead dreams, that a mistake. For fan flames, a body that ends with all mine. Plus, I'm sipping on that Michelob Ultra. I'm
cruising, bitch, I told you.